we're doing a Sunday adventure this week. I forgot where or what the name of the waterfall that we're gonna see is, but we're somewhere in Roseburg. The very start of the trail is a bridge. I sat in the car and did sunscreen and stuff. I'm wearing hiking boots because I actually have hiking boots and I just never wore them. But since my last fall, I haven't really been doing outdoorsy activities, and this is like the first hike I've done since I fell. So we're gonna use the boots this time. I also have sneakers, which I wore here, but we're gonna wear the boots because it keeps my ankle like pretty in place. So it's today's adventure. There's quite a few people doing this hike, which I mean, I guess makes sense. There's a small parking lot right in front of the trail, and then there's a bigger parking lot on the other side, which I didn't realize that there was a bigger parking lot on the other side. But when I came, there was only one spot in the small parking lot. And I've already seen a few people walking. You can see it between the trees. There's like the one part of it. This part is harder to see, but there's a second like layer up here. That's it. There's no one down there, surprisingly, because there's so many like, that's definitely like people just kind of made them like little entryways to go down, which I might, because I feel like we haven't been walking for that long. But there's more because you can keep going that way. So I'm assuming you can go all the way up to the top. So this is the top tier, and then it goes down, and it keeps going that way to make the second tier. The high key acrobatics I would have done like 3 weeks ago to get as close as possible to it. Crazy. Not that I'm not doing it, as I'm literally standing on a log, but more caution is being used. Okay, so I'm not gonna try to touch it because it's all like muddy, like where I'm standing, and I have my backpack, my phone and stuff, so I feel like it's not gonna end well if I just fall, but look. Very blue. I'm gonna now walk back up to the top and then try to walk to like where tier 2 is. So that then tears off to this, which then I'm pretty sure keeps going. You see it goes down. There's like a little viewing deck up here, so this is what the view is from the viewing deck. That's the other tier. There's like a path here but I'm not gonna do that because we're trying to not put my ankle in more distress. I see more paths. I see there's a flatter one there. This one also looks treacherous. Which is my ankle wasn't in an A standard because of my last fall. I would probably just do this. We'll see, because I'm gonna go down there, but I want to find the flattest way possible to avoid, like, this doesn't look as bad, to avoid my ankle being like flip-flopping. Okay, we've started our journey back to the car. It's honestly not that long of a hike, and you get to see 2 waterfalls, and if you're into swimming at the waterfalls, which I regret, you can, because it's pretty easy access to both tiers. And also the nice thing about being 2 tiers is it kind of, if there's people at one, you can go to the other. But I just left the second one, and I felt a little weird because I was like perched up, like kind of in the woods in a rock area to try to get photos. And then a family came and they started swimming. And at first only the girl was swimming. And then the rest of the family started swimming like 10-15 minutes later. And it felt weird because I was just like, I'm now too awkwardly in a high place to be interacting with you guys. But anyway, now we're going back. I do think cool spot to swim if you were gonna try to do it, but back to the car.